Hey everyone, good afternoon. Here we are, Saturday, Leapfrog Athletics, bringing you our afternoon thought of the day. So what we have here is lightning sirens just going off as we're waiting on the rain. Now, for me personally, I love the rain. I think it's wonderful how it kind of slows things down a little bit, kind of washes things away, cleans things. But when it comes to athletic performances, I actually like to run in the rain. I think it's a great thing for a bunch of different reasons. One is the rain gives your mind something to focus on outside of the body. And typically when you're running in the rain, you typically can run a little faster, like you'll feel a little stronger. So it's just nice. There's a little bit of thunder in the air, it gives you a little adrenaline rush. And that's kind of nice. The other thing I like running in the rain is I like when my shoes get heavy. So I'm a big fan of always training in heavy equipment. So I know when it comes to running, a lot of people like really light shoes. I actually prefer to train in heavy shoes. Give me really heavy shoes. And then on race day when I go to light shoes, I have an advantage. If I'm on a bike, train on an old bike. If you can find an aluminum bike, learn to bike on that. Get yourself able to ride that bike at a decent mile an hour and then go up to a more advanced bike, like a carbon fiber bike, and now you have extra power. I was training a gentleman for an Ironman a couple years back, and he had limited time to ride, just couldn't put in a ton of miles. So I had him riding his bike with his tires inflated to 80 psi. Now, if you're not familiar with biking, normal road bike, you run about 120. So I was having him ride at a third less air because I wanted him to get more resistance when he was riding. So he was able to build leg power, build bike strength over a shorter period of time. So that when it came to race day and he got on his race bike and he inflated the tires, there was more glide. It would take him less power to go. So as I wait on the rain, I think of how we train. A lot of people seek ease in their training. A lot of times there's a time for that. It's called the taper. But in training, one of the thoughts is, how can you make it a little more difficult? If you and I are running the exact same, all things being equal, and my shoes weigh a little bit more than yours, come race day, if all things being equal, including our shoes, I should have a little extra left. It's a simple way to get ahead, right? So simple things like that. Another little trick I do is when I'm on the Stairmaster, if I am set for 20 minutes, I always go to 20 minutes, 10 seconds. I try to always do a little bit more. When we were in college, we always had the I can quarter. So it was after any long interval workout, you'd have to run a quarter. So no matter what it was, if the workout was 12 quarters, it was actually 13 because you had to run the extra quarter to prove that you could do it. You could always do a little bit more. It's a cool lesson I took with it in life. So anyhow, that's my thought of the day as I wait for the rain. I hope you all had a good one, and I will talk to you all again soon. Keep watching, keep liking, commenting, and subscribing. Bye now.